NeoGenesis uses multiple types of adult stem cells in our technology to make our hair and skincare lines. Why do we do that? Well, early on, back in the early 90s, mid-90s, we were looking at how stem cells can heal the skin, heal the brain. And the first thing we realized that adult stem cells in our bodies do most of their healing through the release of molecules. And that was new, that was exciting, that was different from the standard model that taught us that adult stem cells would multiply themselves and then turn into mature tissue, whether it was skin or brain. That this adult stem cell would differentiate into the mature tissue. That was what we thought going into these studies would happen. Instead, what we found, the adult stem cells induce their healing effect in the body, the skin, and the brain through actually the release of hundreds of types of molecules. So that became our original technology in making therapeutics and making cosmeceuticals. Originally, we were working with a lot of skin conditions. We were working with diabetic ulcer, burn victims, patients who had had traumatic skin insult, whether it was a cut, an accident, whether it was a procedure that insults the skin, like a laser procedure for resurfacing, that actually insults, it's traumatic to the skin, induces a healing process in the skin. And so we used that original technology for these conditions. So one adult stem cell type, the multiple molecules that it uses, was put into the products for treating the skin, both as an anti-aging as well as treating the various skin procedures that were done, like laser and nanoneedling. As our science progressed in our laboratory and using the work of many other great laboratories around the world, we all realized that the maintenance and healing in the adult skin was through multiple types of adult stem cells, not just one type of adult stem cell. So this became the basis of our next generation technology, understanding that the way Mother Nature heals, maintains our skin, is using distinct types of adult stem cells, each stem cell releasing its own distinct pool of molecules, and then Mother Nature pools each of the individual pools of molecules into a superpool to orchestrate the maintenance and healing effects. So what we've done in the laboratory at NeoGenesis is to take the types of adult stem cells in the skin, culture, stimulate them in the laboratory, take the distinct pool of molecules from this stem cell type, the distinct pool of molecules from this stem cell type, and so forth, pull them together and put those pooled molecules into our skincare products. Because we're mimicking the way Mother Nature does it with the multiple stem cell types, not just the one stem cell type, the way other technologies work and the way we used to do it 10 years ago, ours is a much more effective product. Highly safe, very natural, and very efficacious because we're doing things just as the way Mother Nature would maintain and heal our skin. And that's the true power of NeoGenesis.